Hello, my name is Nicholas Oldland, and I'm the author of this book, Making the Moose Out of Life. Now, it's been a very long winter, and I've spent a lot of time inside, and I was really looking forward to going out this spring, and that's some big ideas. But I've been told I have to stay inside a little longer and keep to myself, which is very upsetting, actually. I was really looking forward to going outside, and I had a long list of things I wanted to do this spring, but anyway, I'm trying to remain positive. That's the reason why I'm wearing this shirt. Happy camper. I'm going to be a happy camper. And I decided to read this book, Making the Moose Out of Life, because like the moose, like me, we're going to make the best of things. Stay positive. So I'll read this book, then we're going to do a drawing demonstration. So here we go. There once was a moose who lived in the wild but didn't act wild at all. No, this animal does not look wild. That's very true. When it rained, his friends would go puddle jumping. Not this moose, too wet. When the wind blew, his friends would go kite flying. Not this moose, too windy. When it snowed, his friends would go skiing. Not this moose, too cold. But every now and then, the moose got the feeling he was missing out on something. What could it be? I know. He's missing out on life. So he went looking. The moose tried meditating, searching the internet, looking into a crystal ball, praying to the moose above, and scanning the night sky, but the moose didn't find a thing. One sunny day, the moose was struck with a thought. He needed to take life by the antlers if he was going to find that something missing. In the same instant, he noticed the sailboat at the water's edge. Its sail gently flapping in the breeze. The moose was inspired. Not only inspired, I think in fact what happened here is the moose needed to be knocked into action. Sometimes a brain just needs a little jolt. And the golf ball here, struck by his friends, seems to have been the very thing he needed. With his friends looking on, the moose set sail, but what started as a gentle breeze turned into a strong wind and soon became a raging storm. The moose battled the storm till he could fight no more. Now this is an interesting page because I'm often surprised when I ask the question, who here thinks the shark is going to eat the moose? I'm often surprised by how many people in the audience think this moose is actually going to be eaten. And I don't know why this moose would be eaten in the middle of the story, but everybody seems to want that to happen. I don't know why. I wish I did. In the morning, the moose woke up scared and alone and on a deserted island. Clearly alive. Well, not so alive there, but certainly alive on this page. Normally, the moose would have curled into a ball and cried, but that day, he took a deep breath and got to work. This is the point where he takes a deep breath. The work is yet to begin. The moose located a source of fresh water, gathered wood and made a signal fire, built a shelter, climbed for coconuts, learned to spearfish, and met a tortoise named Tuesday. Tuesday. Great guy. Great guy. Over the following days and weeks, the moose faced many challenges and thought of home often. But with Tuesday by his side, he made the most of island life. When it was hot, they went swimming. When the waves were big, they surfed. When it was cold, they roasted coconuts by the fire. Life was pretty good. They're not just surviving, they're having a great time. In fact, it looks like they might be on vacation. I've spent big bucks going on vacations like this. Moose managed to do it for free. Pretty smart guy. Then, just as the moose was about to pour Tuesday another coconut smoothie one evening, a ship appeared on the horizon. Quickly, they threw more wood on the fire to get the crew's attention. When the ship came to the moose's rescue, the two friends said their goodbyes, promised to write, and made plans to get together over the holidays. Now, this is a very complicated image because not only are these tears of sadness, they are tears of joy. They'll never see each other again, maybe, but the moose is happy to go home. Sadness and happiness, all mixed in one, wow, complicated. The moose had been rescued on day 3 of a 2-week Caribbean cruise. At first he was nervous about being back at sea, but when the moose finally left his cabin, it didn't take him long to embrace the cruise ship lifestyle. He enjoyed all-day buffets, shuffleboard on the Lido deck, and all-night card games. When the moose finally arrived home, his friends could hardly believe their eyes. The beaver and the bear thought they had lost their friend forever. They gave him a big welcome home hug, and when the once mild-mannered moose said, "Let's go cliff jumping," his friends were overjoyed. A note to Tuesday. Let's read it. Dear Tuesday, I feel like a new moose. I am always doing something fun and exciting. Can't wait for the holidays. I miss you. Have you ever been to Africa? Wow, this moose is really making the moose out of life. Okay, now, a drawing demonstration. And for this drawing demonstration, I'm really hoping that I could get a few ideas from you, the audience, of the moose doing something unusual. I'd like you to give me that idea. What was that? A moose doing gymnastics. Really? Okay, gymnastics. This moose, I think you can handle that. Let's do it. Let's give it a shot. Now, here we go. Now, okay. Antlers. Probably the most defining part of this moose are his great big antlers. And there we go. Okay, doing gymnastics. Okay, so this is arms out, hoofs out, getting his balance. He's clearly doing something that requires tremendous balance. I don't really know what happened there. I've seen better moose. Okay, now, I don't know, this body is not what it should be. Okay, but we are going to make the best of it. We have no choice. This is his outfit. Okay, oh goodness gracious. I don't know about this drawing at all. This moose has seen better days. Oh goodness. Oh, okay, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I gotta start over. That's a disaster. New drawing. Okay, hold on. Moose doing gymnastics. Okay, let's try that again. I need to concentrate more. Okay, here we go. Ears. Antlers. Okay, doing gymnastics. Here we go. Okay. One arm coming up. Balance. Hoof. Color in. Second. Hoof. Right there. Okay, now, much better. I'm much happier with this drawing. Much better. Okay, here we go. Nice fat belly. Belly button, very important. What's a moose without a belly button? It's not a moose. I don't even know what it would be. There he is, performing some extraordinary act of balance and athleticism, because this moose is clearly well trained. What's he doing here? He's on a balance beam, right? Olympic regulation balance beam, no doubt. And final piece. This is outfit. Every gymnast needs an outfit. Oh no, we won't be able to see his belly button. This particular outfit has a hole for his belly button, which is a very, very important feature. Yeah, okay. Now, let's, that's that one. Oh, gotta sign it, right? What's a drawing without a signature? Let's carefully give this to one of our audience members here. Enjoy that. Why don't you take that home? Give it to your mom. Okay. Another idea, please. A moose doing something unusual. What was that? Riding a dinosaur. Really? Sounds dangerous. Sounds like something no one should ever do, but this moose will do it. Okay. So, moose's nose. Eyeball. I've left very little room for the antlers. Once again, my mistake, but I'll make the best of it. Okay, here we go. Riding a dinosaur. Dinosaur's head over here with a smile. Big eyes. Of course, extraordinarily huge teeth. Okay, he seems happy, which is nice. He likes being ridden by a moose, which is kind of weird. Okay, here we go. Another arm back here. Okay, we need to draw his hoof. Color that in, give it some definition. Tiny little T-Rex hands. That's what he is. It's a T-Rex. Strange how they have such tiny hands. Okay, claws, all right, okay. Now, got to finish off this dinosaur. I don't know how we're going to do that. This is when it gets complicated. Okay, 1 foot down here. All right, he's in, give him 3 dinosaur toes and claws. And then, oh, what happened to the rest of the moose? I almost forgot about the rest of the moose. He's holding on for his dear life here is what's happening. I think he's almost falling off. Almost forgot about the moose. It looks just bizarre. It is weird. Okay, this is a very strange drawing. That's, I can't wait for it to be over. That's all I can say. So I can get this image out of my head. This is just weird. Okay, and then it looks like the tail is coming out of the moose. Weird. Okay, all right, let's finish this off with a signature. I don't recommend you hanging this particular drawing up in your home. I think you might get a lot of strange looks because no one's ever seen a moose riding a dinosaur, and nor should they. Anyway, I've had a great time here today. That was a lot of fun, and try to make the best of things. See you later.